Hi guys, so now it's feeding time. So I use Roadrunner breeders, so most of my chickens are now on the laying stage, so I feed them with Roadrunner breeders. So at the moment I'm using that super feed. This is one of the best feeds that you can use when you are feeding your chickens. So this is how I did with my feeds. I've measured some cups that I used to feed my chickens. Then let me follow him. So these are our chickens. They're now crying for feed. They know feed is coming. So we are now feeding. So we calculate our feed and then we know how many kgs we need per every batch. So in here there's light Colombian Brahms and some light Sussex. So these are young pullets that are still growing. And then here we have some buff Colombian Brahms. We have some what is this? We have some lemon pows. We have some Jersey Giants. So here we also have a mixture of breeds, and we are now feeding them. And then here we have so all these youngsters, we are actually going to send them out. They've already been sold out. So the client is coming to take them all, and then we send them out, including these ones. And also look here what we have. We have these, they're fully grown. Look the difference. So these ones also, we are actually selling them out. They've been sold already. These are the Jersey Giants. As you can see, they are taller. So the difference between, one of the main difference between Jersey Giants and the Australorps is the growth pattern. The Jersey Giants, they take a little bit more time to grow, but they grow taller. And then if you can see, that space of the back is quite longer. They have a long back than the Australorps. So these are Sebrights. They are on point of laying. Yes, and then so this one with a little bit of gold. This one is the citron, and then this one they are silver laced. So yes, and then here, oh, these ones are the Orpingtons, the black with the supply and the blues. So this one, I think you remember from our previous videos. Yeah, she has been there, but I think this coming week we're going to say goodbye to her. And then this one again, we are going to say goodbye to her because we have the hands for this. Oh, these ones again, they're already bought. These are the buff Orpingtons. And then here, go back. Here we have these little guys, the light Colombian Brahmas, the Jubilees, the Motoned, the blue Orpingtons. And then here, so my Jubilee hen has died, so I'm going to try to breed the Jubilee rooster to buff Orpington hens. I just want to see how the offsprings perform. and then I would see if I rebreed the Orpingtons, what would they give me, until I'm trying to get until I get some hens for the Jubilee, because I've been trying to import the hens. This one is a rare breed. It's actually a few breeders do have this Jubilee Orpington, so I'm trying to breed it and then not running away from the Orpington. So I have to use the Orpingtons either. So I'm going to see if I'll be using the buff, and if there's need to include the black again, I'll see. And then, but when I'm seeing I have one hen which is coming out here and it's too small, so I'll see how it performs, and then if it breeds very well, then I will have the Orpingtons, that is the Jubilee. And then here we also have some youngsters. Yes, here's some youngsters, and here we have the buff Orpingtons. Hi guys, how are you? Yeah, so as you can see, they're still feeding. So we have two types of sizes of our feeders. The other one is for 3, and then the other one is for 4. So you calculate the number of chickens that are inside. For example, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you use the one for 4, and then you just put 2 times. And then here I think it's a little bit dark, but we have 8 again, 2 roosters and 6 hens, so it's the same. And then here we have 4 hens, so we have 5. So it means you put 1 for 3 and half for 2, then it becomes 5. So that is same here. And then also here we have these are silver laced Wyandottes. So feeding is becoming easier. So my feeding program, I'm using these kind of trays. Let me show you. So as you can see, my space is limited. So why I use these kind of feeders is because, number one, they don't interfere with my space. Imagine like this feeder, when the rooster wants to mount, like they'll be disturbing that feeder. So at the end of the day, we will have a challenge with them when they want to mate. But when it is like this, they will mate freely, and then they will like the production. The water system is over there, so everything it happens so easily. So that is on this one. Oh, hey, come back. So yes, so here we also have some black Australorps, and then you see all my feeders, they are actually easy. Hey, go back, go back, go back. Thank you. Yes, so that is it for today, guys. I was just showing you around how I feed. This is my water system. I think I have to show you. So it runs from there. As you can see, that's my water system. So I feed my water from this tank. So this pipe that's coming, this pipe, I'm going to connect water from the behind where we have our water, and then it will automatically fill, and then it will just flow. So every bottom and top, I just fill this maybe once after every 2 days. But in this case, I have plenty of chickens. I've added some from the farm, which I'm saying they've already been taken. So I'll be filling water on a daily basis. Yes. So hi. So he's too friendly. That one is the Splash Orpington. And then as you can see the back, I've cut the feathers so that I improve my fertility rate. And then this one, those are chicken seddles. Those ones I use them to prevent the rooster from hitting the hens. And then that's an egg. So most people, they do ask me, why don't you have some nest boxes? Normally I don't have those nest boxes because it actually reduce my space. Like, I'm talking about space. My main thing is on space. So if I have a nest box, that means I've reduced some of the space. So at most I have to make sure that my space is not limited by anything. That's every space is occupied by chickens. And then I do frequent picking of my eggs, and then they don't actually interfere with anything. So yes, that's it for today, guys. So bye bye till we meet again. And then feeding time is almost over, so bye bye.